Be me. 24-year-old software engineer at tech startup. Company develops dating app called SoulSync. Uses AI to match people based on 847 compatibility metrics. We're talking brain scans, DNA analysis, social media history, the whole 9 yards. Basically playing God with people's love lives. Get assigned to test the app before public launch. Boss says I need to dog food it, but I'm terrible at dating. Perfect. You're our target demographic. Thanks, Greg. Create profile with actual effort for once. Upload photos where I don't look like a serial killer. Answer 300 questions about my personality, goals, favorite pizza toppings. Algorithm processes everything overnight. Next morning, get notification. Congratulations! You have a 98.7% compatibility match. Holy shit. Highest score possible is 99%. Check her profile. Name's Sophia. 23, works as a graphic designer. Likes indie games, makes terrible puns, watches anime. Her favorite show is Cowboy Bebop. Mine too. This algorithm is fucking magic. Send her a message. So the robots think we're perfect for each other. No pressure. She responds in 5 minutes. Only 98.7%? I've gotten higher scores on tests I didn't study for. I'm in love already. We text for 3 days straight. Conversation flows like we've known each other for years. She makes a Shrek reference. I counter with SpongeBob. She gets every single one. Finally ask her to meet up for coffee. Took you long enough. I was about to send you a calendar invite. Meet at local cafe on Saturday. Show up 10 minutes early like an anxious dork. She arrives exactly on time, even prettier than her photos, wearing a hoodie with a pixel art cat on it. Nice hoodie. Thanks, I designed it. The cat's name is Detective Whiskers. Does he solve crimes? Only the perplexing ones. God help me. We talk for 3 hours. Cafe staff starts giving us looks, pretty sure they want to close. Move to a nearby park, sit on a bench, keep talking. She tells me about her crazy roommate Dana, who collects vintage cereal boxes. I tell her about my roommate Marcus, who thinks he's going to be a Twitch streamer. What does he stream? Himself eating cereal and reviewing it. Wait, does he buy cereal from vintage collectors? Oh my god, we need to introduce them. Laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Sun starts setting. Walk her to her car. This was really nice. Yeah, the algorithm knew what it was doing. She smiles, but something flickers in her expression. See you again? Definitely. Drive home feeling like I'm in a rom-com. Marcus is in the living room streaming. Chat, this Lucky Charms is giving me 710 vibes. Dude, I just had the best date. He pauses his stream. The app thing? Yeah, she's perfect. Like, literally, algorithmically perfect. That's awesome, man. Hey chat, my roommate found love through science. See chat spamming heart emojis. Even Twitch chat believes in me. Text Sophia goodnight. She sends back a gif of Spike Spiegel waving, fall asleep, smiling like an idiot. Next few weeks are amazing. We go on 6 more dates. Arcade where she destroys me at Street Fighter. Art museum where I pretend to understand abstract paintings. Her place for movie night. Meet Dana, the cereal box collector. Their apartment has an entire wall dedicated to cereal boxes from the 70s to 90s. This Count Chocula from 1987 is my prized possession. That's actually really cool. Dana looks at Sophia. I like him. He didn't laugh. Introduce Sophia to Marcus. They immediately start debating the best cereal decade. The 90s had Oreo O's, but the 80s had Mr. T cereal. They're soulmates. Cereal soulmates. Set them up on a friend date to go cereal hunting. Everything is falling into place. At work, helping prepare for app's public launch, Greg pulls me aside. How's the testing going with your match? Incredible, honestly. 98.7% is no joke. He looks uncomfortable. We need to talk about something. Oh no. Leads me to conference room, shows me internal data. We've been running long-term compatibility projections. And? The algorithm predicts that 98.7% matches have optimal relationship duration of 18 to 24 months. What? After that, compatibility starts declining due to personal growth trajectories diverging. So you're saying we have an expiration date? I'm saying the algorithm predicts most optimal outcomes when matches understand the temporal nature of compatibility. That's corporate speak for you're perfect for each other until you're not. He sighs. Look, I know this sucks, but the data doesn't lie. Does she know about this? All users will be informed before public launch. It's in the updated terms of service. Great. Spend rest of day in existential crisis. Meet Sophia for dinner that night. She seems off too. You got the email, didn't you? She nods. 18 to 24 months. Like we're milk with an expiration date. We sit in silence. So what do we do? She takes a sip of her drink. I don't know. Part of me wants to say screw the algorithm. And the other part? The other part remembers the algorithm has been right about everything so far. This is the worst. Maybe we're the exception. That's what everyone thinks they are. Drive her home. Kiss goodnight. Feels different. Like there's a countdown timer hovering over us. Next few dates are weird. Both of us trying too hard to be normal. Constantly wondering if this is the beginning of the decline. Every small disagreement feels like proof the algorithm is right. She doesn't like my suggestion for dinner. Is this it? Is this the divergence? It's just Italian food, not a referendum on our relationship. We laugh, but it's forced. One night she comes over. Marcus is out hunting for discontinued cereals with Dana. They're actually dating now. They seem happy. Yeah, their compatibility score was only 76%. Maybe lower expectations are better. We watch Blade Runner. She falls asleep on my shoulder. Feel like crying. Why does knowing the future make the present suck? She wakes up during the credits. I've been thinking. About? What if we're looking at this wrong? Sit up to face her. The algorithm says we have 18 to 24 months of optimal compatibility. Right. But optimal doesn't mean it ends. It means it's the best period. I don't follow. My favorite show is Cowboy Bebop. It's only 26 episodes. Perfect length, ended at its peak. Does that make it less meaningful? That's different. Is it? Maybe some relationships aren't meant to last forever. Maybe they're meant to be perfect for a specific time in your life. So you want to break up in 2 years? No, you idiot. I'm saying maybe we stop obsessing over the ending and enjoy what we have. But the algorithm also said we're 98.7% compatible right now. Not in 2 years. Right now. She's got a point. So we just ignore the prediction? We acknowledge it and choose to be present anyway. That's very zen of you. I've been listening to a lot of philosophy podcasts. Kiss her. Feels right again. 3 months later, SoulSync launches publicly, becomes massive success. Articles everywhere about the 98.7% couple. Some journalist found out about us. The programmers who found love in their own algorithm. Greg is thrilled. You two are the perfect ambassadors. We're not doing press. Why not? Because our relationship isn't a product testimonial. He looks hurt but backs off. Sophia and I decide to delete the app. What? Yeah, we don't need it anymore. But what if you want to check your compatibility scores? That's exactly why we're deleting it. At her place, helping her pack. She got a job offer in Seattle. Big design firm, dream opportunity. Come with me. I can't, my job is here. There are tech jobs in Seattle. I know, but Marcus just signed a lease with me for another year. So we do long distance? If you want to. She throws a pillow at me. Of course I want to. Even though long distance probably lowers our compatibility score. We deleted the app, remember? No more scores. She moves in 2 weeks. Help her load the U-Haul. Dana is crying. Who am I going to watch cereal commercials with? You have Marcus now. It's not the same. Marcus brings out a vintage Fruity Pebbles box. For your collection, Seattle edition. Dana hugs him. They're definitely in love. Drive behind Sophia's U-Haul for the first hour. Told her I'd escort her out of state. We stop at a rest area. You don't have to do this. I want to. It's going to be hard. Most good things are. She hugs me tight. What if the algorithm was right? What if this is the beginning of our compatibility declining? Then we had a hell of a 14 months. We're not even at 18 months yet. Exactly. So let's see what happens. Watch her drive away. Marcus calls me. You okay? Yeah, I think so. Want to help me stream? Dana sent me a care package of European cereals. I'll be home in 3 hours. Perfect. Chat. We'll love the redemption arc. 6 months pass. Visit Sophia twice, she visits once. FaceTime every night. Sometimes we just leave it on while doing our own things. She designs, I code. It's nice. Different, but nice. Then she calls on a Tuesday. She never calls on Tuesdays, we text on Tuesdays. Hey, what's up? I need to tell you something. Oh God. Okay. I got offered a promotion. That's great. It requires relocating to Singapore for 2 years. Oh, that's really far. I know. Silence. When do you have to decide? End of the week. What are you thinking? Honestly, I want to take it. It's an incredible opportunity. You should take it. But what about us? What about us? You take the job, I'm happy for you. Long distance from Seattle is one thing. Singapore is 20 hours ahead. So we'll figure it out. Or we don't. Feels like being punched. What? Maybe the algorithm was right. Maybe we were perfect for our season, and now that season is ending. You don't mean that. I do, and I think you know it too. She's crying. I'm crying. I love you. I love you too. That's why this sucks. We talk for 2 more hours, reminisce about our dates, the puns, the cereal debates, the anime marathons. No regrets. Not a single one. Not even Detective Whiskers? She laughs through tears, especially not Detective Whiskers. We agree to end things. Clean break. She takes the Singapore job. I focus on work. Marcus and Dana get engaged. You're invited to the wedding, obviously. Obviously. Cereal bar instead of candy bar. I would expect nothing less. Greg approaches me at work. Hey, I heard about Sophia. I'm sorry. Thanks. For what it's worth, you two lasted 20 months. Right in the predicted range. Yeah, I know. Does that make it easier or harder? Think about it. Neither. It just makes it what it was. He nods. We're developing a new feature, predicting optimal relationship types, not just romantic. Like friendship compatibility? Exactly. Want to test it? No thanks. I think I'm good figuring that out on my own. Attend Marcus and Dana's wedding 6 months later. Cereal themed, as promised. Their first dance is to the Lucky Charms commercial jingle remixed. It's perfect. Catch the garter. Everyone cheers. Old lady at my table leans over. You'll find someone, dear. Thanks. I actually already did. It just didn't last. The good ones never do. That's what makes them good. Wise words from cereal wedding grandma. Get drunk and help Marcus cut the cake. It's shaped like a cereal box. You guys are insane. We prefer algorithmically incompatible. Dana chimes in. 76% and thriving. They kiss. Everyone applauds. Realize I'm genuinely happy for them. Not even bitter about my own situation. Growth. Check my phone. See a message from unknown number. Hey, it's Sophia. I know we said clean break, but I'm in town for work next week. Coffee? Stare at message for 5 minutes. Marcus notices. You good? Sophia wants Sophia to meet up. You going to? Should I? Do you want to? I don't know. What if it messes things up? Dude, things are already messed up. You broke up. Fair point. Text back. Yeah, coffee sounds good. Meet her at the same cafe from our first date. She looks different. Haircut, new style, still beautiful. Hey. Hey. Awkward hug. Order coffee. Sit at the same table as our first date. So, Singapore? Amazing. Challenging, but amazing. I'm glad. How's work? Good. We just launched the friendship compatibility feature. Did you test it? Nope. She laughs. Once bitten, twice shy? Something like that. We talk for an hour, catch up on life. She's seeing someone casually. I went on a few dates that went nowhere. It's comfortable. Different from before, but not bad. I wanted to tell you something. Okay. Breaking up was the right call. Feels like a punch again, but also relief. Yeah, I think so too. But I'm glad we had what we had. Me too. The algorithm gave us 20 perfect months. Pretty good track record. Better than most people get in a lifetime. We finish our coffee, walk to her rental car. Take care of yourself. You too. Hug goodbye. This time it feels final, but also okay. Watch her drive away. My feelings when you realize some people are meant to be in your life temporarily, but their impact lasts forever. That feeling when you understand that compatibility isn't about forever. It's about being right for each other when it matters most. Get home. Marcus is streaming. Chat, he's back. The legend returns. See chat asking about Sophia. It was good. We got closure. Closure is healthy, chat. Sit on the couch, pull out my phone, see SoulSync notification. You've been selected for our new friendship compatibility beta. Stare at it, finger hovering over delete. Maybe one algorithm can't hurt. Click, maybe later. Some things are better left to chance. Order pizza. Marcus ends his stream. Want to watch Cowboy Bebop? Sure. We watched the entire series in one sitting. fall asleep during the movie, wake up to my phone buzzing, text from Sophia. Thanks for meeting me. You're going to make someone really happy someday. Or at least 98.7% happy for 20 months. Smile. Text back. Same to you. Thanks for being my algorithmic soulmate. She sends the Spike Spiegel wave gif. Some things never change. Delete SoulSync from my phone. All the way this time. No more compatibility scores. No more predictions. Just life. And honestly, that's enough. Be me. 23-year-old guy working at bookstore. Decent job, free coffee, surrounded by books. Coworker named Riley starts 2 months ago. Quiet girl, always writing in notebooks during breaks. Wears oversized sweaters and has collection of gel pens. Seems nice but keeps to herself. One day I'm shelving romance novels. She's in the aisle staring at books intensely. Looking for something specific? She jumps like I fired a gun. Just research. Research for what? Nothing. Book stuff. Bye. Sprints away. Weird, but okay. Next week, manning the register, Riley comes up during her break, buying 3 different romance novels. Doing a lot of research. Her face turns tomato red. It's for writing. I write stories. That's cool. Like fan fiction? Original fiction. On Wattpad. Never heard of it. She looks personally offended. It's only one of the biggest writing platforms in the world. My bad. What kind of stories? Romance mostly. Enemies to lovers, fake dating, that sort of thing. Sounds fun. She smiles for the first time since starting here. It is. I have like 50,000 readers. Holy shit. That's impressive. Thanks. Anyway, I should get back. She leaves, seems happy. Think nothing of it. 2 weeks later. My roommate Tyler is on his phone laughing. Dude, you have to read this Wattpad story. Since when do you read? My girlfriend got me into it. This one is hilarious. What's it about? This girl who works at a bookstore and her annoying coworker who doesn't understand literature. Sounds boring. Just read it. Sends me the link. Open it on my phone. Story is called Hardcover Hearts. 47 chapters. 200k words. Main character is named Rowan. Works at a bookstore. Has a coworker named Jasper who always makes dumb jokes. Wait a minute. Read chapter 3. Jasper suggested we put all the romance novels in the back because nobody reads those anyway. I wanted to hit him with a hardcover encyclopedia. I literally said that last month as a joke. Keep reading. Jasper has brown hair and green eyes. I have brown hair and green eyes. Jasper drinks way too much coffee. I drink like 6 cups a day. Jasper wore his stupid graphic tee with the cartoon dinosaur that says, "Books are my favorite food group." I'm wearing that shirt right now. Oh my god. Riley wrote a story about us. Read more chapters. In the story, Rowan secretly has a crush on Jasper. Writes poetry about him. Fantasizes about him confessing his feelings. There's a chapter where they get locked in the storage room during a storm. They almost kiss. He tucks her hair behind her ear. You're more interesting than any book here. I would never say something that cheesy, but also that's adorable. Keep reading like it's crack. Tyler comes back. You're still reading? This is insane, right? The chemistry is so good. Tyler, I think this is about me. What? Show him my dinosaur shirt. The coworker in the story wears this exact shirt. His eyes go wide. Holy shit, you're a shit. Jasper. I think so. That means Riley has a crush on you. Or she just finds me annoying and wanted to vent through fiction. Did you read chapter 23? Not yet. Read chapter 23. Open chapter 23. Jasper and Rowan go to a book festival together. He wins her a stuffed dragon from a carnival game. They share cotton candy. He kisses her under the fireworks. His lips tasted like sugar and promises, and I knew in that moment I was completely, irrevocably his. Close the phone. She wants to kiss you. That's fictional me. Fictional you is based on real you. I don't know what to do with this information. Spend all night reading the entire story. 200k words in one sitting. It's actually really good. Riley is a talented writer. Also, I'm apparently her dream guy. Fictional me is confident, witty, secretly deep. Real me once tripped over a stack of books and knocked over an entire display. Not sure I can live up to Jasper. Next day at work. See Riley at the coffee station. Hey. She nearly spills her coffee. Hi. So I read your story. The color drains from her face. What story? Hardcover hearts. She looks like she wants to melt into the floor. Who told you I'm gonna die? Tyler's girlfriend reads it. He showed me. I'm changing my name and moving to Canada. It's really good. She stops panicking. Really? Yeah, you're a great writer. Thanks. I'm still mortified, though. Is Jasper supposed to be me? She stares at her coffee. Maybe partially inspired by you? Just partially? Okay, fine, yes, it's you. I'm sorry, that's so creepy. I should have asked permission. It's fine. I'm flattered. You are? Yeah, fictional me is way cooler than real me. She laughs. Fictional you is just you if you had more confidence. Ouch. I didn't mean it like that. We both laugh. Things get less awkward. So what happens next in the story? You read all 47 chapters? In one night. Her face lights up. Really? What did you think of the storage room scene? Unrealistic. Our storage room smells like mildew and broken dreams. She hits my arm playfully. It's called artistic license. We talk about the story for 20 minutes. Realize we're both late getting back to work. Manager Paul gives us a look. You two done flirting? Riley turns red again. We weren't flirting. Sure. Get back to work. Rest of the day is normal. Except now I'm hyper aware of everything I do around Riley. Is this a future chapter? Am I being written right now? Go home and check Wattpad. New chapter posted an hour ago. Chapter 48. Jasper found out about my stories. I thought my life was over, but he was actually really sweet about it. Maybe fiction isn't so far from reality after all. Okay, that's definitely about today. Read the comments. OMG, Jasper knows. Please let them kiss next chapter. I've been reading since chapter 1, and if they don't get together, I'll riot. 50,000 people are invested in my love life. No pressure. Next few weeks are weird. Riley keeps writing. I keep reading. She doesn't know I'm still following the story. In the latest chapters, Rowan is conflicted. Doesn't know if Jasper likes her back. Scared to ruin their friendship. Meanwhile, real Jasper is an idiot who hasn't made a move. Tyler is no help. Just ask her out. What if she says no? What if she writes 50 more chapters about you pining for her? That's not how it works. Have you read chapter 52? Not yet. Read chapter 52. Rowan writes in her journal about being afraid to confess. What if he doesn't see me the way I see him? What if I'm just the weird coworker who writes too much and talks too little? Feel like an asshole. She's been dropping hints this whole time. I've been too dense to notice. Decide to do something about it. Next day, wait until Riley's break. She's in the back room writing. Working on the next chapter? She closes her notebook quickly. Maybe. Can I read it? It's not finished. Just a peek? She hesitates, then hands me the notebook. Read her handwriting. Chapter 54. Draft. Jasper brought me coffee without me asking. He remembered I like oat milk and 2 sugars. It's the little things that make me fall harder. Look up at her. You like oat milk and 2 sugars? You noticed? I notice a lot of things. She's staring at me. I'm staring at her. This is the moment. So, in the story, when do they finally get together? I haven't decided yet. What are the options? Well, either Jasper confesses first or Rowan gets brave enough to tell him. Which do you think is better? Probably Jasper. He's supposed to be the confident one. Right, the confident one. We're still staring at each other. Riley, do you want to get dinner after work? Like in the story? Like in real life. She smiles. Okay, yes. Cool, it's a date. Walk away feeling like I just won something. Tyler is waiting by the register. Did you do it? I did it? My man! High five in the middle of the bookstore. Paul yells at us to stop goofing off. Worth it. Take Riley to Italian place down the street. She's nervous, fidgeting with her napkin. This is weird, right? What? Like, I've written 50 chapters about a version of this, and now it's actually happening. Is real me better or worse than fictional me? She thinks about it. Different. Better in some ways. Like how? Fictional. Jasper never knocked over the travel section while carrying too many books. That happened once? Twice. Okay, twice. We laugh. Dinner's easy. Conversation flows naturally. She tells me about how she started writing. I was 14 and obsessed with this book series. Hated the ending. Wrote my own. Let me guess. They actually got together? Obviously, I don't do sad endings. Good to know. She tells me about her readers. They're so invested, like more invested than I am sometimes. I read the comments. She chokes on her water. You what? I may have been following along with the story. Since when? Since chapter 23. That was a month ago. It's a good story. She covers her face. This is so embarrassing. Why? You're talented. You've been reading my self-insert fan fiction about us for a month. Technically, it's original fiction. That doesn't make it better. Gently pull her hands away from her face. I like that you wrote about us. It's sweet. Yeah? Yeah. Although you made me way smoother than I actually am. I might have embellished a little. A little? Chapter 31, I quoted poetry in Italian. You don't know Italian? I barely know English. We're both laughing. Walk her home after dinner. She lives in an apartment building 10 minutes away. Stand outside her door. I had fun tonight. Me too. So what happens in chapter 55? She grins. You'll have to wait and see. Can I get a spoiler? Spoilers ruin the experience. Just a hint? She stands on her tiptoes, kisses my cheek. Good night, Jasper. Goes inside. Stand there like an idiot. Text Tyler. She kissed my cheek. My man. It was just the cheek. Doesn't matter. Progress is progress. Go home and check Wattpad. New chapter posted, chapter 55. We went on our first date. It was perfect. He walked me home and I almost kissed him for real, but I chickened out. Next time I won't be such a coward. Next time. There's gonna be a next time. Wait 3 days before asking her out again. Don't want to seem desperate. Tyler says I'm overthinking. Just ask her out again. What if she's busy? She literally writes romance stories about you. She's not busy. Ask Riley to go to bookstore event on Saturday. Local author doing a signing. I'd love to. Saturday comes. Meet at the store even though we're both off. She's wearing a floral dress. Looks beautiful. You look nice. Thanks. You're not wearing your dinosaur shirt. Thought I'd switch it up. I like the dinosaur shirt. I'll wear it next time. Attend the author event. Romance writer talking about her process. Riley is taking notes like it's a lecture. Do you do this at all the events? Research. I told you. Author starts Q&A. Riley raises her hand. How do you know when your characters are ready to get together? Author smiles. When keeping them apart hurts more than the fear of what comes next. Riley glances at me. I glance back. After the event, we get coffee. So that author was pretty wise. Yeah. Made me think about story pacing. She's stirring her coffee nervously. What about it? I think I've been dragging out the will they won't they too long. In hardcover hearts? In everything. We're doing the staring thing again. Riley? Yeah? Can I kiss you? Finally. Lean across the table. Kiss her properly this time. She tastes like caramel latte. When we break apart, she's grinning. That was better than how I wrote it. You wrote this scene already? I wrote 12 different versions. None of them were as good as the real thing. Kiss her again. Hear someone clear. Their throat. Barista is giving us a look. You two are cute, but this is a family establishment. We laugh and leave. Walk around the city holding hands. Feels surreal. So are you going to update the story? Already planned. Chapter 56 goes up tonight. What's it called? Finally. Subtle. My readers have been waiting 55 chapters. They deserve catharsis. Get back to her apartment. She invites me up. Want to help me write the next chapter? I thought you didn't collaborate. I'm making an exception. Go up to her apartment. It's exactly how I imagined. Bookshelves everywhere, string lights, cozy blankets, notebooks stacked on every surface. Are all of these stories? Some are journals, some are ideas. That purple one is grocery lists. Very organized. I'm a writer. Organized chaos is our brand. She opens her laptop. Wattpad editor is up. Chapter 56 draft. Okay, so they kissed. Now what? In the story or in real life? Both. Think about it. In the story, they should probably talk about their feelings. Gross. Feelings. You write romance novels. Doesn't mean I'm good at real emotions. Pull her away from the laptop. Then let's practice. I'll go first. Okay. I like you. A lot. I have since you got flustered about the romance novel research. That was like 3 months ago. I'm a slow burn kind of guy. She laughs. I like you too, obviously. I wrote 200,000 words about it. So we're doing this? The dating thing? Yeah, I think so. Cool. Very articulate. I'm not the writer here. She kisses me. You're doing fine. Spend the rest of the evening on her couch. She reads me parts of her story. I give feedback. This part where Jasper fights a dragon to save Rowan seems unrealistic. It's a metaphor. For what? His internal struggle with commitment. I just thought it was a dragon. You're hopeless. You like me anyway. Unfortunately. She posts chapter 56 around midnight. The comments explode. Finally! I've been waiting since chapter 1. This is the best day of my life. Your readers are intense. They're invested. I've been writing this for 8 months. Wait, when did you start the story? About a week after I started working at the bookstore. So you liked me from the beginning? I plead the fifth. Kiss her forehead. For the record, I liked you from the beginning too. Really? You had a weird way of showing it. I recommended you reorganize the entire fantasy section by publication date. That was flirting? In my head it was. You're so weird. You're the one who writes fan fiction about your coworkers. Original fiction, argue about semantics until 2 a.m. She falls asleep on my shoulder. Carefully extract myself to leave. She wakes up. Stay? You sure? Yeah, just to sleep. I mean, unless you want to... Not that I'm saying. I just meant... I know what you meant. I'd love to stay. Sleep on her couch. It's lumpy, but I don't care. Wake up to the smell of coffee. Riley is at her desk writing. Morning. Did you sleep okay? Your couch is terrible. I know. I write better when I'm uncomfortable. That explains so much. She brings me coffee. Made it exactly how I like it. You remember my coffee order? I'm a writer. I remember everything. Creepy or romantic? Both. Spend the morning hanging out. She writes, I read, feels domestic. Tyler texts me. Where are you? Riley's place. My man! We just slept, on separate furniture. Still counts. Show Riley the texts. She laughs. Your roommate is invested in our relationship. Everyone is. Your readers, my roommate, our manager. Paul is invested? He asked me yesterday when I was going to make a move. Everyone knew before us, huh? Apparently. Go into work on Monday. Paul sees us walk in together. Finally! Does everyone know? Small bookstore, big gossip. Riley covers her face. This is mortifying. Coworker named Jamie approaches. Are you two dating now? Yes. Thank God. The tension was exhausting. Another coworker, Ben, overhears. Wait, they're together? I owe Jamie $20. You bet on us? We had a pool going. I said it would take until Christmas. Jamie grins. I said November. Pay up. Literally everyone bet on us. Riley is laughing. This is the weirdest workplace. You wrote a story about us and posted it online. Fair point. Work is different now. Good different. We take breaks together. She shows me her latest chapters. I give my input. Rowan wouldn't say that. How do you know? Because you wouldn't say that. I'm not Rowan. Riley, you are absolutely Rowan. She thinks about it. Okay, maybe a little. Her story continues. Jasper and Rowan navigate dating. It's cute. Also, slightly scary how accurate it is. She writes about our actual dates. Obviously changes some details, but the emotions are real. Read chapter 63. I never believed in soulmates until I met him. Now I'm not sure what else to call someone who feels like home. Show her the chapter. Is this how you feel? She blushes. It's fiction. Riley. Okay, yes, it's how I feel. Kiss her. It's how I feel too? Really? Yeah, although I probably would have said it less poetically. That's why I'm the writer. 3 months into dating, she's at my place finally. Tyler's excited to meet her properly. So you're the famous Riley. And you're the famous Tyler. I'm famous? Chapter 38. Jasper's roommate who gives surprisingly good relationship advice. I'm in the story? Briefly. Tyler looks at me. I'm canon. Don't let it go to your head. Too late, it's already there. Riley and Tyler actually get along great. They bond over the story. What happens at the end? I haven't written it yet. Do they get married? Tyler, we've been dating 3 months. So, you've been writing them for almost a year. Riley looks thoughtful. I haven't decided the ending yet. Later, when Tyler's gone to bed, we're on the couch watching a movie. Hey, yeah? Did Tyler's question bother you? About the ending? Yeah, she curls into me. A little, not in a bad way, just made me think. About? How do you end a romance story when the romance is still happening? Maybe you don't. What do you mean? Maybe some stories don't need endings, they just keep going. She kisses me. That's very philosophical for someone who can't quote Italian poetry. I have my moments. Next week she posts something different. Final chapter of Hardcover Hearts, chapter 75. Read it immediately. It's not an ending. It's a beginning. Jasper and Rowan decide to write their own story together. Literally co-author a book. It's a metaphor for their relationship. Two authors, one story, maybe that's what love is. The comments are wild. No, don't end it. This is perfect, but I'm crying. Sequel when? Call Riley. You ended it? I completed it. There's a difference. Your readers are devastated. They'll survive. Besides, I have a new project. What's that? Living my own story instead of writing about it. That's really corny. I know, but it's true. So no more stories about us? I didn't say that. I just mean, I want to experience things first, then write about them, not predict them. I like that. Yeah. Although I'll miss being Jasper. You'll always be my Jasper. Hang up feeling stupidly happy. Tyler emerges from his room. You're smiling like an idiot. I know. It's disgusting. I'm proud of you. Thanks, man. So when are you gonna tell her you love her? Freeze. What? Dude, you're so in love, it's painful to watch. It's only been 3 months. In dog years, maybe. You've been into her for longer. He's not wrong. What if she doesn't feel the same? She wrote 75 chapters about you. She feels the same. Spend the next 2 days overthinking. Plan elaborate confession. Flowers, dinner reservations, the whole thing. Then Riley texts. Come over? I want to show you something. All my plans go out the window. Rush to her place. She opens the door in her dinosaur shirt. Wait, that's my dinosaur shirt. Is that my shirt? Maybe, it's comfortable. You stole my shirt. Borrowed indefinitely. Let her pull me inside. Laptop is open on her desk. New document. What's this? New story. Want to read it? Sit down and read. It's different from Hardcover Hearts. More mature, deeper. About two people learning to be brave enough for real love. Main character's internal monologue. I never knew fear and excitement could feel so similar until I realized I was in love with my best friend. Look at her. Riley. Yeah? I love you. She smiles. I know. Did you just Han Solo me? Maybe. That's not a proper response to someone confessing their feelings. She sits in my lap. I love you too, you idiot. Kiss her. She kisses back. Everything feels right. So what's this new story about? Us, the real version. And how does it end? It doesn't. It just keeps going. I like that ending. Me too. Spend the rest of the night on her couch. She reads me her favorite parts of her stories. I tell her my favorite parts of us. Fall asleep together. Wake up to her writing. New chapter already? Couldn't help it. Had inspiration. From what? You. Always. Be me. 25-year-old graphic designer. Work at small design agency. Colleague named Vanessa joined 6 months ago. Cute, funny, way out of my league. We get along great at work. Strictly professional though. Have Twitter burner account for shitposting. Username is Caffeinated Chaos. Mostly tweet about design memes and bad client requests. Like 400 followers, small account. Nobody knows it's me. Keep work and online life separate. One day Vanessa's showing me her phone. Look at this ridiculous client email. Accidentally see her Twitter is open. She follows Caffeinated Chaos, my burner account. Oh shit. That's funny. Quickly change subject. She doesn't notice my panic. Later that night, checking Twitter. New follower, @DesignDuchess. Check the profile. It's clearly Vanessa. Same humor, same interests. Profile picture is a cartoon character, but I recognize her aesthetic. She tweeted, "My coworker is so clueless. It's adorable." Wait, what? Is she talking about me? Keep scrolling through her tweets. Wish I could tell him how I feel, but I'm a coward. He made me laugh today and I almost forgot how to breathe. Holy shit, she likes someone at work. Is it me? Probably not me. Probably the other designer, Brett. Brett is tall, confident, has a beard. I'm average height, anxious, can barely grow stubble. Definitely Brett. Still, Curiosity kills me. She starts interacting with my tweets. I post, "Clients asking for something like Apple but original is my villain origin story." She quotes it. Felt this in my soul. We start replying to each other. Just casual design talk. But it feels different than work conversations. More relaxed, flirtier almost. She tweets, "Hot take. Designers who drink black coffee are psychopaths." I reply, "What if I drink it with oat milk?" "Then you're a psychopath with taste." We're basically Twitter friends now. This is fine. Totally fine. Not weird at all that I'm talking to my crush on a burner account. Next week at work, Vanessa is different. More giggly, touchy, keeps finding excuses to come to my desk. "Can you help me with this color palette?" "Sure." She leans over my shoulder. Perfume smells amazing. Cannot focus on colors. "What do you think of this blue?" "It's very blue. Smooth." She laughs anyway. "You're funny." "Am I?" "Yeah, in an awkward way. It's cute." Walks away before I can respond. Did she just call me cute? Text my roommate Isaac. "Vanessa called me cute." Make a move. What if I misread it? "You're overthinking. Just ask her out." Easy for you to say. Isaac has a girlfriend, Emma. They're disgustingly happy together. I'm here dying over a coworker who probably just sees me as a friend. That night, Design Duchess tweets, "Is it weird to have feelings for someone you see every day, but they don't notice?" My heart stops. Definitely about someone at work. Caffeinated Chaos replies, "Maybe they notice, but they're scared to say something." She likes my tweet immediately. "You think?" Could be both of you waiting for the other to make a move. That would be tragic and stupid. "Welcome to human nature." She sends a DM, first DM ever from her. "Can I ask you something personal?" Oh God. "Sure. Do you believe in signs, like the universe pushing you towards something?" "Sometimes. Why?" "I keep seeing signs about someone, but I'm terrified to do anything about it." "What kind of signs?" "We like the same weird stuff, laugh at the same jokes, even follow the same random Twitter accounts." My stomach drops. Does she know? Sounds like you're compatible. But what if I ruin everything by saying something? What if you regret not saying anything? She's typing for a long time. You're right. I should be brave. You should. Thanks for listening. You're a good friend. Friend. She called Burner me a friend. This is getting complicated. Next day, Vanessa seems nervous. Keeps glancing at me during morning meeting. Boss Roger announces new project. Vanessa and Brett will lead this one. They're paired together. Great. Watch them collaborate all day. Brett is making her laugh, sharing inside jokes. Maybe I was wrong about her liking me. Maybe it's Brett after all. Lunchtime, sitting alone in break room, scrolling Twitter to feel something. Design Duchess posts. When your coworker gets paired with someone else and you realize you waited too long. Wait, is she upset about the pairing too? Caffeinated Chaos replies, "It's not too late to say something." What if he likes the other person? What if he doesn't? What if he's hoping you'll say something? She DMs again. I think I'm gonna tell him. Panic mode activated. When? Tomorrow. I'm planning something. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. She's gonna confess to someone tomorrow. Need to figure out if it's me or Brett. Spend all night stalking her Twitter for clues. She posted a photo once of her desk. Can see part of the office in the background. My desk area. She sits next to my desk. Brett is on the other side of the office. Holy shit, it might be me. Isaac comes home. Why do you look like you've seen a ghost? I think Vanessa's gonna confess to me tomorrow. That's good. But she doesn't know I'm the person she's been talking to on Twitter. You have a Twitter thing? Explain the whole situation. Isaac is laughing. This is like a rom-com. This is a nightmare. Just tell her the truth. What truth? That I've been talking to her on a burner account? That's creepy. More creepy than continuing to hide it? He has a point. Can't sleep all night, practicing what to say. Hey Vanessa, funny story, I'm Caffeinated Chaos. Sounds insane. So I may have been talking to you online without you knowing it was me. Sounds like a crime. Give up and just decide to wing it. Get to work early. Vanessa's already there, she's wearing a nice dress. Never seen her this dressed up for work. Morning? Morning, you're here early. Couldn't sleep. Me neither. Awkward silence. I wanted to talk to you about something. Here it comes. Okay. Brett walks in. Morning, guys. Vanessa looks annoyed. Hey, Brett. He comes over to our area. Vanessa, ready to work on that project? Actually, I'm talking to... Roger interrupts over the intercom. Everyone to the conference room, please. Emergency meeting, apparently. Vanessa looks frustrated. Later? Yeah, later. Meeting is about a client emergency. Takes 3 hours. By the time we're done, it's lunch. Vanessa gets pulled into another meeting. I'm dying here. Check Twitter. Design Duchess. Universe is literally conspiring against me today. Feel bad for her. Caffeinated chaos. Don't give up. Good things are worth waiting for. She hearts it. Finally, 4 p.m., she comes to my desk. Can we talk? Maybe after work? Absolutely. There's a coffee shop around the corner. Meet me there at 6? I'll be there. She smiles and walks away. Brett notices. What was that about? Nothing. Just work stuff. Didn't look like work stuff. He's smirking. Vanessa's cool. You should go for it, man. What? Everyone can tell she likes you. Don't overthink it. Even Brett can see it. Maybe I'm not crazy. 5:30 p.m. Start panicking. Should I tell her about the Twitter thing? Should I wait until after she confesses? This is too much pressure. Isaac texts. Good luck, bro. Don't be yourself. Be better. Thanks for the confidence. You know what I mean. Head to coffee shop at 5:55. Vanessa's already there. She's fidgeting with her cup. Sit down across from her. Hey, thanks for coming. Of course. She takes a deep breath. So I'm just going to say this before I lose my nerve. My heart is pounding. Okay. I like you. Like more than a coworker. I have for a while now. Holy shit. She actually said it. I like you too. Her face lights up. Really? Yeah, I've been too scared to say anything. She laughs. We're both idiots. Completely. We're both grinning like morons. There's something else I should tell you. Here goes nothing. What? I know this is going to sound weird, but my phone buzzes. Ignore it. But what? Phone buzzes again and again. Sorry, let me just silence this. Check notifications. Twitter is blowing up. Someone quote tweeted one of my old posts. The tweet, working with beautiful people is distracting. Send help. Posted 3 months ago. Quote tweet from account @DesignChad. My boy caffeinated chaos shooting his shot. Respect. It has 15K likes. What the hell? More notifications coming in. People are going through my entire account. Found tweets about Vanessa that I thought were vague. She laughed at my joke today and I forgot how to think. How do you tell someone you like them when you see them every day? People are connecting dots. Someone replies, bro, just tell her. @DesignChad replies, plot twist, she already knows. Vanessa's phone buzzes. She checks it. Her face goes pale. What? She shows me her phone. @DesignChad tagged @DesignDuchess. You're online. Boyfriend is blowing up. Congrats. She looks at me. You're caffeinated chaos? Caught. I can explain. You've been talking to me this whole time, knowing it was me? I only figured it out recently. How recently? Like a week ago. A week? People in the coffee shop are staring. I was going to tell you today, right now. After I confessed first? I didn't plan it this way. She's standing up. This is so embarrassing. Vanessa, wait. She's leaving. Follow her outside. Please let me explain. Explain what? That you catfished me? I didn't catfish you. It was my real account, just anonymous. You let me pour my heart out to a stranger who wasn't a stranger. I was trying to help. By lying? Don't have a good answer for that. She walks away. Stand there like an idiot. This is a disaster. Go home and check Twitter. It's worse. @DesignChad has been replying to everyone. Imagine fumbling the bag this hard. She liked both versions of him, and he still messed it up. Who the hell is this guy? Check his profile. 50K followers. Design influencer, apparently. Makes content about workplace culture. He's turned my situation into content. DM him. Can you delete this? You're making things worse. He replies immediately. Relax, man. I'm actually helping you. This is going viral. She'll see everyone is on your side. Nobody asked for your help. You're welcome anyway. Block him. But damage is done. #caffeinated chaos is trending. People are making memes. Someone made a flowchart of my tweets tracking my feelings for Vanessa. It's scarily accurate. Next day, don't want to go to work. Isaac pushes me out the door. Face the music. I'm gonna get fired. For what? Liking your coworker? That's not illegal. For being creepy? You weren't creepy, just dumb. Thanks. Get to work. Everyone is staring. Brett comes up. Dude, you're famous. Not the way I wanted to be. Vanessa called in sick. Great, spend the whole day in misery. Roger calls me into his office. We need to talk about the Twitter situation. I'm sorry, I'll delete everything. Actually, our social media manager thinks we should capitalize on this. What? You're trending. We could use this for publicity. Absolutely not. Just think about it. Leave his office feeling worse. Everyone wants to profit from my humiliation. Check Vanessa's Twitter. @DesignDuchess hasn't posted since yesterday. Feel terrible. Design Chad posts. Update. Source tells me the girl is reconsidering. There's hope, boys. What source? He doesn't know Vanessa. Unless. Check who he's following. He's following @DesignDuchess. She followed him back. They're DMing. Oh no. Panic DM Vanessa on Twitter. Please talk to me. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. She reads it. Doesn't reply. 3 days pass. Vanessa's still avoiding me at work. Design Chad keeps posting about the situation. Sometimes the internet brings people together in unexpected ways. He posts a screenshot. It's a DM. Conversation. Blurred out but clearly between him and someone. You deserve someone who's honest from the start. Oh hell no. He's shooting a shot at Vanessa, using my mess as an in. Text Isaac. This influencer dude is trying to steal Vanessa. The Chad guy? Yeah. That's such a Chad move. Not helping. Sorry, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Next day, Vanessa finally talks to me. Can we talk? Please. We go to the same coffee shop. Painful irony. I've been thinking a lot. Me too. What you did wasn't okay. I know, I'm sorry. But I understand why you did it. You do? Yeah, you were scared. I was scared too. We both hid behind screens. So where does this leave us? She sighs. I don't know. I need time. That's fair. Also, I've been talking to someone. My heart sinks. Design Chad? His real name is Derek. He's actually really nice. He's exploiting our situation for clout. He's been supportive. Gave me perspective. What perspective? That maybe we weren't as compatible as I thought. Because of one mistake? Because you weren't honest when it mattered. I was gonna tell you, but you didn't. Not until you got caught. She's right. Can't argue with that. Derek wants to meet up. Are you serious? He lives 2 hours away. He's coming this weekend. Vanessa, he's using you. Or maybe he actually likes me. He doesn't even know you. He knows the real me, the one I show online. That's not the real you. I know the real you. Do you? Or do you just know the version I show at work? We're both quiet. I should go. She leaves. Feel like I've been punched in the gut. Weekend comes. Stalking Twitter like a psycho. Design Chad posts a photo. He's at a restaurant. Across from him is Vanessa. Caption. Sometimes the universe has better plans. @DesignDuchess. They're on a date. He looks exactly like you'd expect. Tall, athletic, perfect smile. Everything I'm not. Comments are eating it up. This is the best redemption arc. Chad swoops in for the win. Poor caffeinated chaos. At least people feel bad for me. Isaac tries to cheer me up. She'll realize he's a clout chaser. What if she doesn't? Then she wasn't the one, man. But she was. You put her on a pedestal. That's not healthy. Maybe he's right. Maybe I built Vanessa up in my head. But it hurts anyway. Monday. Vanessa comes to work glowing. She's talking to Brett about the weekend. He was such a gentleman. Paid for everything. Great conversation. Brett notices me listening. How was your weekend? Fine. Vanessa glances at me, looks away quickly. This is torture. Design Chad keeps posting. Photos of him and Vanessa, stories about their dates. He's documenting everything. Found someone who appreciates authenticity. The irony. He's the fakest person in this situation, but Vanessa doesn't see it. 2 weeks later, they're official. She posts a photo. Sometimes the right person comes from unexpected places. @Design Chad. He replies, best plot twist ever. I'm the punchline to their love story. People in the comments, what about caffeinated chaos? Vanessa replies, we're better as colleagues. That's it then. It's over. Delete my burner account. Can't watch this anymore. Brett comes to my desk. You okay? Been better. She's making a mistake. Doesn't matter now. For what it's worth, I think you dodged a bullet. How? She ditched you for an internet celebrity. That's pretty shallow. Never thought of it that way. Maybe. Definitely. You'll find someone better. Appreciate the support, but don't believe him. Month later, still see Vanessa every day. It's awkward. She talks about Derek constantly. He's flying me to New York next weekend. He surprised me with flowers at work. He's introducing me to his followers. She's in deep. Isaac says it won't last. Guys like that always show their true colors. When? Eventually. Not helpful. Roger pulls me aside. You seem distracted lately. Personal stuff. The Twitter thing? Among other things. For what it's worth, you're doing good work. Don't let this derail you. Thanks. Focus on work. It's the only thing I can control. 3 months later, notice something. Vanessa seems less happy. Not talking about Derek as much. One day she's upset at her desk. Brett asks if she's okay. Derek and I had a fight. About what? He wants me to quit my job and move to LA with him. Are you going to? I don't know. It's so fast. Part of me wants to say something. Tell her it's a bad idea, but I'm not her friend anymore. Not my place. Week later, she announces she's leaving. I'm moving to LA. Derek got me a job at his agency. Everyone congratulates her. I just nod. Her last day comes. There's a goodbye party in the break room. She's taking photos with everyone. Derek is there too. Showed up to support her. He's charming everyone. Comes up to me. Your caffeinated chaos? Was. Thanks for fumbling, man. Worked out great for me. He's smiling, but there's an edge. He's been waiting to gloat. Glad it worked out. Walk away before I say something I'll regret. Brett follows me. What a tool. Yep. She's gonna regret this. Probably. But you're okay? Getting there. Party ends. Vanessa comes to say goodbye. I hope there's no hard feelings. No hard feelings. You're a good guy. I hope you find someone. You too. Awkward hug. She leaves with Derek. Watch them drive away. It's really over. 6 months pass. Life goes on. Get promoted at work. Start seeing a therapist. Working on myself. Isaac's girlfriend Emma sets me up on a blind date. It goes okay. Not fireworks, but nice. Slowly moving forward. One day, scrolling Instagram. See Vanessa posted. She's back in town. No mention of Derek. Comments asking where he is. She doesn't respond. Check Derek's account. Relationship status changed. No recent photos of Vanessa. They broke up. Isaac was right. Didn't last. Part of me feels vindicated. Part of me just feels sad. Get a DM on Instagram. It's Vanessa. Hey, I'm back. LA didn't work out. Sorry to hear that. Derek wasn't who I thought he was. You were right. Don't know what to say. Can we get coffee? I want to explain everything. Think about it for a long time. I don't think that's a good idea. Please, I miss you. You made your choice. I made a mistake. Yeah, you did. So that's it? We can't even be friends? I don't think we were ever really friends. Leave her unread. Isaac asks if I'm okay. Yeah, actually I am. She reach out? How'd you know? Saw it coming. I said no. Good for you. Feels weird. Closure usually does. He's right. It's closure. Months later, still at the same job. Vanessa got hired back part-time. We're cordial but distant. She's different now. Quieter, less bright. Derek still posts online, already with someone new, using the same tactics. Some people never change. Brett asks if I'm dating anyone. Casually, nothing serious. Good, you deserve it. Thanks. Hey, remember that whole Twitter thing? Unfortunately. At least you got a good story out of it. A humiliating story. Stories don't have to have happy endings to be worth telling. Never thought of it that way. Go home that night. Isaac and Emma are watching a movie. Want to join? Sure. Sit with them. Emma asks about work. It's fine. Same as always. Heard Vanessa came back. Yeah. Is that weird? Not really. We barely talk. Good for you for moving on. Took long enough. Movie plays, some romantic comedy. Guy gets the girl in the end. They always do in movies. Real life is different. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes the Chad wins. Sometimes there's no happy ending. And that's okay. Life goes on. Be me. 24-year-old working at coffee shop. Barista life, not glamorous, but pays the bills. New girl starts working. Her name is Jenna. 23, studying psychology, has the prettiest smile I've ever seen. First day she spills milk everywhere. I'm so sorry, I'm nervous. Don't worry, happens to everyone. Help her clean up. She smiles at me, already smitten. We work morning shifts together. She's funny, smart, laughs at my dumb jokes. makes little drawings on the cups when it's slow, draws a tiny cat on mine. That's you. I'm a cat? You have cat energy, aloof but secretly sweet. Not sure if compliment, but I'll take it. We start texting outside of work, just memes at first, then actual conversations, talk until 2 a.m. about everything. Favorite movies, childhood memories, weirdest fears. She's afraid of butterflies. They're just moths in fancy clothing. That's the worst take I've ever heard. You're just mad because I'm right. Definitely have a crush. My roommate Caleb notices. You're always on your phone smiling like an idiot. Am not? You are. It's disgusting. Ask her out. What if she doesn't like me back? Dude, she drew you as a cat. That's love language. Decide to test the waters. Bring her favorite pastry to work. How'd you know I like these? You mentioned it once. She hugs me. Smells like vanilla and coffee. Could die happy. You're the best. Coworker named Linda sees this. You two are cute together. We both get flustered. Jenna laughs it off. We're just friends. Ouch, but okay. Maybe she's just shy. Week later, we're closing together. It's raining outside. She forgot her umbrella. Want to share mine? Are you offering to walk me home? If you want. I'd like that. Walk her to her apartment, talking the whole way. She's telling me about her thesis on social behavior. I'm pretending to understand. Get to her building. Standing under the umbrella. This is it. This is the moment. Lean in slightly. She's looking at me. Her roommate opens the door. Jenna, get in here. Our show is starting. Moment ruined. I should go. Yeah, thanks for walking me. Anytime. Go home and scream into pillow. Caleb is playing video games. That bad? Almost kissed her. Got interrupted. F in the chat. I'm doing a game alone. Dramatic much? Next day at work, things feel different. Good different. Jenna keeps looking at me. We're doing the thing where we keep almost touching, reaching for the same cup, brushing hands. The tension is killing me. Lunch break. We sit in the back. She's eating a sandwich. I'm eating leftover pasta. So last night was nice. Yeah, it was. We should do it again sometime. Like a date? She freezes. I mean, if you want it to be. She's thinking. This is taking too long. Abort mission. Or not, totally cool either way. I'd like that. Yeah? Yeah. We're both smiling like idiots. Plan a date for Saturday. Dinner and a movie. Classic but effective. Spend the next 3 days overthinking everything. What do I wear? Where do we eat? What if I say something stupid? Caleb is tired of hearing about it. Just be yourself. Myself got me friend-zoned for 3 weeks. You're not friend-zoned. You have a date. Right, a date. Saturday comes. Pick her up at 7. She's wearing a yellow dress. Looks incredible. You look really nice. Thanks, you too. I'm wearing jeans and a button-up. Safe choice. Dinner goes great. Conversation flows naturally. She tells me about her family, 3 younger brothers. That explains why you're so patient with difficult customers. Years of training. She asks about my life. Tell her about my useless degree in English literature. That's not useless. You're well read. I make coffee for a living. For now, you could write, teach, do anything. She believes in me more than I believe in myself. Go to the movie. Some action comedy she wanted to see. Sit in the back. Halfway through, she leans on my shoulder. Don't move for the entire second half. Arm falls asleep. Don't care. After the movie, walk around downtown. It's a nice night. She's talking about her dreams, wants to be a therapist, help people work through their problems. You'd be great at that. You think? Definitely. You're easy to talk to. So are you. We're holding hands. Don't remember when that started, but it feels right. Walk her home again. Get to her door. I had a really good time. Me too. We're standing close. This is it. Round 2. Lean in. She leans in too, about to kiss. Her phone rings. She checks it. Sorry, it's my mom. I should take this. No problem. She answers, mouths sorry to me. Wave goodbye. Walk home screaming internally. Twice. I've been interrupted twice. The universe hates me. Text Caleb. Got interrupted again. You're cursed. I know. Jenna texts me an hour later. Sorry about that. My mom wanted to talk about Thanksgiving plans. It's all good. I had an amazing time tonight. Same here. We should do it again soon. Definitely. She sends a heart emoji. Lying in bed staring at it. She sent a heart. Tell Caleb. Stop texting me and text her. Talk to Jenna until 3 a.m. This is going so well. Next week at work, everything is perfect. We're that annoying couple that isn't officially a couple yet. Linda keeps making comments. When's the wedding? We've been on one date, one official date. You've basically been dating for months. She's not wrong. Thursday, Jenna seems off, quiet, distracted. You okay? Yeah, just tired. Didn't sleep well. Something like that. Don't push it. End of shift, she rushes out. Weird. Text her that night. Everything okay? Takes 2 hours to respond. Yeah, sorry, just dealing with some stuff. Want to talk about it? Not really, but thanks. Okay, concerning. Friday, she calls in sick. Saturday, she's back, but different, distant, avoiding eye contact. Hey, are we still good? Yeah, of course. Why? You've been acting weird. Just stressed with school stuff. Makes sense. Midterms are coming up. If you need help studying or anything, let me know. Thanks, bro. Bro, she called me bro. That's new and not good. Try not to overthink it. People say bro casually. Doesn't mean anything, right? Next day. Can you pass me that cup, bro? Bro again. Day after that. Thanks for covering my shift, bro. This is a pattern. She's bro zoning me. Tell Caleb. She called me bro 3 times today. Yikes. What does that mean? Nothing good. Should I ask her about it? Definitely not. Play it cool. Try to play it cool. Failing miserably. Week 2 of Brogate. She said bro 47 times. Yes, I'm counting. Yes, it's pathetic. We haven't texted outside of work in days. No more late night conversations, no more memes. She's pulling away. Linda notices. Trouble in paradise? We're not together. Could have fooled me a week ago. Don't know what changed. The date went well. She seemed happy. Now she won't even look at me the same way. Decide to give her space. Maybe she needs time. Week 3. Bro count. 89. This is torture. Caleb suggests I talk to her. You can't keep doing this to yourself. What if she just wants to be friends? Then at least you'll know. He's right. Need closure one way or another. Ask Jenna if we can talk after work. Sure, bro. 90. We sit in the back room. So what's up? I need to ask you something. Okay. Did I do something wrong? She looks surprised. What? No. Then why have you been acting different? I haven't. Jenna, you've called me bro 90 times in 3 weeks. You've been counting? That's not the point. She's quiet. I just thought, I don't know. Thought what? That maybe we were moving too fast. We went on one date. I know, but I really like you, and that scares me. Wait, what? You like me? Obviously. Why do you think I've been freaking out? By calling me bro, I was trying to create distance so I wouldn't get hurt. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Also the most relatable. You could have just talked to me. I know, I'm bad at this. So am I. We're both laughing. So what now? I don't know. What do you want? I want to stop being called bro. She laughs. Fair. I want to take you on another date. I'd like that. And maybe this time we actually kiss? No interruptions? I'll turn my phone off. She smiles, leans in, finally. We kiss. It's perfect. Everything I hoped it would be. Pull away. Wow. Yeah. So no more bro. No more bro. Go on our second date the next weekend. Phones off, no interruptions, perfect night. Walk her home. Kiss her goodnight properly. No roommates, no phone calls, no cosmic interference. Floating on cloud 9. Caleb is waiting up. How'd it go? Amazing. She call you bro? Not once. Character development. Things are good after that. We're official. She tells her roommate. I tell Caleb. Work becomes more fun. Linda is thrilled. Finally, the tension was killing me. 3 weeks into officially dating. Things are perfect. Until they're not. Jenna gets accepted to a graduate program. Across the country, she's leaving in 3 months. I applied months ago, before we started dating. That's amazing. Congratulations. You're not upset? I'm happy for you. Also terrified, but not saying that. We can do long distance. Yeah, totally. Both of us pretending it's not a big deal. Next few weeks are bittersweet. Spending as much time together as possible. Knowing it's temporary. She's leaving in 2 weeks. We're having dinner at her place. Her roommate is out. I don't want to lose this. Me neither. But I can't ask you to wait for me. You're not asking. I'm choosing to. What if it doesn't work? What if it does? She's crying. I'm crying. This sucks. Her last day at work. Everyone gets her a card. Linda is sobbing. You better visit. I will. My shift ends. Walk Jenna home one last time. Neither of us saying much. Get to her door. This isn't goodbye. I know. I'll visit during breaks. I'll come see you too. We'll make it work. We will. Kiss her. Trying to memorize everything. The way she smells, the way she fits perfectly in my arms. I love you. First time saying it. I love you too. She's leaving tomorrow morning. This is really happening. Go home. Caleb is there. You okay? No. Want to talk about it? Not really. He puts on a movie. We don't talk. Just sit there. Appreciate having a good roommate. Next day, Jenna texts. Made it safe. Miss you already. Miss you too. Try to do the long distance thing. FaceTime every night. At first it's fine. Then schedules get complicated. She's busy with classes. I'm picking up extra shifts. Calls become less frequent. Texts become shorter. See it coming, but don't want to admit it. 2 months in, she calls. Not FaceTime, just a call. Bad sign. We need to talk. Here it comes. This isn't working. We can try harder. I don't think that's fair to either of us. So that's it? I'm sorry, I really am. Me too. We talk for an hour, crying, apologizing, remembering the good times. It's the worst conversation of my life. Hang up. Sit in silence. Caleb comes out of his room. I heard. It's over. I'm sorry, man. Takes the next 2 days off work to wallow. Linda texts asking if I'm okay. Been better. Breakups are the worst. Take your time. Go back to work. Everything reminds me of her. The coffee machine we fixed together. The corner where she'd draw on cups, her favorite table. It's torture. Weeks pass, slowly getting better. Caleb drags me out to bars. You need to get back out there. I'm not ready. You don't have to date. Just remember there are other people in the world. He's trying. Appreciate it. Month later, see Jenna posted on Instagram. She's smiling, looks happy, with her new friends, new life. Doesn't include me. Hurts, but also feels like closure. Delete her number, unfollow her socials, need to move on. Linda sets me up on a blind date. She's nice, you'll like her. I don't know. 1 coffee, that's it. Agree reluctantly. Meet the girl, her name is Maya. She's cute, funny, conversation is easy, but she's not Jenna. Nobody is. Date ends fine. She texts asking to meet again. Politely decline, not ready. 3 months post-breakup, finally feeling okay. Not great, but okay. Working on myself, reading more, picked up guitar. Terrible at it, but it's something. Caleb's girlfriend Stephanie comes over. Heard about the breakup. I'm sorry. Thanks, I'm doing better. That's good. You know, my friend just moved here. Don't even think about it. I'm just saying. No setups. Fine, but when you're ready, let me know. Maybe someday, but not now. 6 months later, get a text from unknown number. Hey, it's Jenna. I'm in town visiting family. Want to grab coffee? Stare at the message for 10 minutes. Caleb walks in. What's wrong? Show him the text. What are you gonna say? I don't know. Do you want to see her? Part of me does. And the other part? Knows it's a bad idea. Then there's your answer. Text back. I appreciate you reaching out, but I don't think that's a good idea. Hope you're doing well. She hearts the message. That's it. Real closure. Feel lighter somehow. Caleb pats my shoulder. Proud of you. For what? Choosing yourself. Never thought of it that way. Life continues. Meet someone new eventually. Her name is Christine, coworker's sister. We hit it off, taking things slow, no rush. She's different from Jenna, more outgoing, spontaneous. It's good different. 6 months in, things are solid. She's never called me bro, not even once. Caleb approves. This one's a keeper. Think so? I know so. Sitting on the couch with Christine, watching some cooking show. She's laughing at something. Realize I'm happy, genuinely happy. Took a while to get here, but it was worth it. Jenna was important, taught me what I want, what I deserve, but she was a chapter, not the whole book. Christine squeezes my hand. What are you thinking about? Nothing important. Liar. Okay, just thinking about how lucky I am. Gross. Keep it to yourself. She's smiling though. This is good. This is right. Sometimes the first love doesn't work out. Sometimes the person who calls you bro for a month isn't your person, and that's okay, because the right one is out there. Just takes time to find them.